Let's do it! Hello everyone, this is Kasumi. Future. In good news, Russian Nord Stream pipelines both were exploded and filled with salt water. I hope they will never be filled or used again, ever. Anyone buying fossil fuels from Russia is a war criminal.
Contest is an Extreme Rules match, making her way to the ring from
Oh no!
Torrie Wilson.
No! Not Goldberg with a chair! It's not Torrie Wilson!
Each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Throughout history, there have been laws and rules
Stop
to keep
it!
society moving. Tonight, no such thing. And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight up anarchy.
Just throw her into the chair, what's left of it.
Superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules. Now you're right. Trapped in the leg here. Think about all the pain she's in right now. There's no shame in giving up now.
Oh, we can do highlight reels. I think if she taps out now, what's the match rules? Falcons Anywhere is on, so if she taps out, it's the end. Before the match even starts. So let's not.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
So yeah, the commentary, like recent news that I got, Shane not with sweet mineral water, because it would be sweeter if the pipelines would be filled with that, and like regardless of what you feel about politics, regardless of who you root for, regardless if you're pro or anti-war and whatever, there's one thing that's for sure. Nobody likes oil and gas fossil fuel barons. Nobody. And we all should root for them to burn in fucking hell for eternity, which they will.
Just like that.
But we also want to make their mortal life miserable as well.
And pumps the shoulder up. She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Tossed around like a rag doll. Goldberg so dominant. When Goldberg going like this, all you can do is run for cover. Head first. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Our bomb star.
Up and down. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh, kendo stick wrapped around their head.
That's Murder Nation. Murderation.
And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended. Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it. Oh, a DDT. She starts
Yeah, that guy.
but does she know where she is?
You sticking stones to break your bones.
Kendo stick impact. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Can she lift him?
Gotta find
Yes.
a way to get out of this.
Boy, chick.
The fireman's carry. Oh my gosh!
Thrown like a Russian conscript from a tank.
Entirely against Goldberg here. You don't often catch Goldberg like this. Goldberg had that scouted. Oh man, jarring headbutt. Right in the kisser.
Kiss me, oh, kiss me. Kiss me.
Under the ropes down.
So yeah,
And now she's
I wonder
getting
how
back to the
Schultz,
ring.
Steinmeier, and
Impressive reversal there.
what's his name?
Caught by the back elbow. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd.
Stirner, Stirnitz,
Producing a trembling.
Schroeder. The worst piece of shit like ever.
Come on now. In your face. Stop it.
think Goldberg would love to slide up Torrie's back door, but I don't think they mean what they thought it means. So yeah, the ruling German party, SPD, Socialist something, following the good footsteps of their National Socialist Party and the Führer. They really like the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. If you don't know, in 1939, Nazi Germany and Soviet Union had a competition who gonna destroy Europe first, and basically Soviet Union won, unfortunately, and they both sucked. Just everyone knows that Germans were the lesser evil, so than Russians, and now they continued that agreement of destroying Europe by building Nord Stream projects, where they make sure that Europe can only buy gas from Russia, making Russian oligarchs very rich, and then torturing both Russian and European peoples. Because Russian oligarchs never did anything good. Everyone can agree with that, even the Russians.
And she's free.
And now this pipeline is boom boom.
Oh, that'll keep Goldberg.
Ukrainians say that this is a Russian false flag attack, which stuff like that usually is. Russians are very stupid. Like their government, their army especially. We're so lucky there's this dump.
Setting up. There it is. The spear.
By the beard and ears.
Using a handful of hair to deliver a snapmare.
Goldberg's head full of hair.
And this is even worse. My goodness.
He takes hold of Goldberg.
Facebuster. Goldberg.
And so
Looks
the
beaten.
German political establishment was getting insane kickbacks to force German people to buy overexpensive Russian gas, which came at the price of sovereignty. Basically, all of their politics were owned by Russia because it could stop the flow of gas at any time. They were not trustworthy supplier. And now, fuck off. I hope that if someone fixes that, we should fucking kidnap his family. Nobody should ever fix the Nord Stream. It's shit. It's like World War III making thing.
Heel hook stretch.
Goldberg having trouble gauging this offense. This is a very
So yeah, I get really good news now, and it's probably hilariously out of place me speaking about Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Yes, the same Molotov who Molotov cocktails were named after. And during like the sexy smexy stink face match, but whatever.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Those are thumbtacks.
This is not going to be good.
Look at her grab. What the heck? That's not supposed to happen.
Of course it's not, Cole. That's what makes it so effective.
Bad predicament right here.
Boing.
Face first.
Stink face, and he plants her onto the thumbtacks. Let's do. Did I say stink face? No. That's snake eyes.
Moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
She rolled out of the way.
She's getting
Bye.
fired up, ready to show her opponent what
Come
she's
over
got.
here. Cheer up, you kitty people. You're sweet little kitty.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
This arena has come unglued. We can feel the foundation shifting with every turn.
On drag. On a counter. Fix the face. Eat the canvas, bitch!
And you know what's next, guys? Lands face first.
She just created a prime opportunity.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt.
And shockingly, Goldberg is being dominated.
Goldberg's been assessed and is in a fight now.
He was assessed and found way to lights.
Me just watching.
So yeah, I was reading comments on the Nord Stream news. It was like Germans smelled all of
Goldberg counters
all
with
the gas.
authority.
They love smelling it. German establishment gets off on smelling the gases,
Quick count after
then
one.
Where is
drinking
she
the
finding the strength?
oil
Unreal.
that they have instead of blood in their veins.
Uh-oh, this is not going
Oh
to
no!
end well.
Onto the thumbtacks.
Another offensive barrage.
Incredible to think that Goldberg's sheer power still remains a huge factor in this match.
Trampling the opposition. Goldberg able to dodge that.
I want to see the replay of power bomb star. I love the moves from like special positions, like in case of this power bomb, it's like one. It looks like a cat who's sniffing the butt. And I was asked to do a Sting Face match, but I did not want. This was not a Patreon request. People just asked me to, and I can't do it if I don't have to like modify movesets. And Torrie, of course, has Sting Face as her signature move, which he did have in real life.
Able to
Okay, Torrie has
Got the
resilient, which
advantage
means
here.
we can actually.
Goldberg's got it. He's got it. Shoulders down. 1, 2.
Right, a kick out. She's not done yet.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
And Goldberg's angry. Goldberg is getting that look in his eyes, saying, "You want it more? Then bring it."
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Boom, kick.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Stinky time.
Oh, this is humiliating.
Yeah.
People are laughing because like the only way Germany can get gas now is from the Ukrainian pipeline, and we are laughing that let's give them an ultimatum. Germany gives us tanks, we let them get gas. They don't give tanks, they freeze. And they badly deserve so after bullying the whole Europe into exclusively buying Russian gas, despite the laws in European Union wanting to diversify the gas intake. And we are talking about the gas in a match where we're doing Sting Face because that's very meta. And Rikishi wants to come and join the fun. I don't need to do her versus Rikishi and also Kelly versus Rikishi. I have Kelly from the same creator. So many projects I wanted to do. The accolade from the side, and ringside has lower body pillow clutch, okay?
There she goes. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
You can see the life left. Goldberg getting tied up.
Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Oh, face first off the post.
Ding dong, hello.
Isolating the foot with a DDT.
Let's go outside. Let's go to the backstage if we can. This is a hardcore match.
Oh!
And I see we can run in with a chair here, which is very important because my dream booking right now is Liv Morgan ending Roman's record title while running in with a steel chair.
Goldberg's been assessed and is in a fight now.
Goldberg moves.
Press slam. And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch.
too. Ooh, sharp kick.
I really like special counters, especially when they move you to carry position, because those allow unique moves. For example, I had Randy Orton catch someone into this position from, I think they jumped, and then he did an RKO from Fireman's Carry, which was really cool. I mean, yeah, I guess just catching RKO out and over is even cooler, but we're discussing gas here, so it's all about the ways to deliver gas and to fill your opponents to the brim with your gassy expulsions. Gas, 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 gas. Germany has fallen. Russia's next. All it needed just like one submarine with few missiles to those pipelines, and we needed to do that like way back, but Ukraine doesn't have submarines in the Baltic Sea, which is a big problem. Ukraine needs a Baltic Sea fleet. We need to annex a huge part of Russia for that. Don't need a I already made a referendum. In my home, me, 2 cats, and my imaginary friend
Position to be in right now.
all got 4 votes. That's 150%. Voting to annex Siberia and make it part of Somali. And since Somali is a pirate state, and I'm a pirate girl, I will own the entire Baltic fleet of Russia.
Chokeslam? Oh no!
All the way.
And I have literally the absolute ridiculous bullshit that I said right now has is more realistic than Russian claims to own Ukrainian territory, especially the parts Russia doesn't even military control. They decided to make a referendum over holding Zaporizhia, an ancient Cossack city. Like anyone recognizes that as Ukrainian territory, even most Russian ultra nationalists that draw maps what part of Ukraine is real and which one was quote unquote gifted by Tsars, even they include Zaporizhia as original Ukrainian territory. In fact, they claim that Zaporizhia is the only Ukrainian territory, and Russians, without conquering Zaporizhia, voted in Russia to annex territory that they never controlled. Logic. So yeah, me controlling Russian Baltic Sea fleets is much more rational and is more a legitimate referendum. Oh, by the way, Anonymous and Fellas hold from NAFO and AFO held a referendum on belonging of Russia to Felastan, and they overwhelmingly voted yes, so Russia doesn't exist anymore. It's a Felastan. Again, more legitimate referendum than anything Russia does. And I know people watch this probably either for fetish or for fun. For like, this is fun, I think a diva like Torrie Wilson power bombing goddamn Goldberg on stuff is great, and I can't wait for a bunch of kids to be really triggered by how you could do a strong Superman be defeated by this good-for-nothing woman. I always get these comments. I actually don't delete them. Rarely I don't get much but I used to get a lot. Someone posted like, Mr. T defeated by, I don't know who, like Charlotte or Becky Lynch or whatever. He's super popular with so many fans, and you make them feel bad. And they're like, she literally has more fans than him. Like in my country, nobody knows who's Mr. T. Like that movie isn't really that popular. What is it, Rambo 5? Or no, it's the other one. The Rocky 4? Well, whatever. By the way, Stallone's mother is from my city. In Ukraine, yes.
Goldberg has been figured out.
She's Jewish.
Rocked by the hip attack.
And look at her feeding off the
Or maybe
WWE
grandma, not
Universe's
mother.
energy.
A lot of people stereotype as Italian Americans aren't actually Italian. I think Stallone has some roots, but like Robert De Niro is actually he has very little Italian blood. He has more Irish, Scottish, or even Jewish blood in him. Christina Ricci has Italian name, but as she herself said, the Italian bloods bring bread out of me because her father's side, where the surname comes, men loved marrying Scottish and Irish women over and over next generation. So she's like 1/16th Italian.
Goldberg is being dominated. This is a
She wants it one more time. Facebuster first. All she has to do is capitalize.
Does she have? She should get a hip
drop
drop
kick to the spine.
instead of a drop kick here. So, yeah.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's
So I still don't get why, apart from sexism, is
Just like that, Goldberg
a
turns
popular
things around.
actor is humiliated by not winning against a popular female wrestler. I want him to do a jackhammer.
Nope. Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Oh no! Holy hell! That's it! That's it!
just couldn't line it up.
Holy Hell is actually a metal band.
Face first.
Yeah, there's a band called Holy Hell. Goldberg spear ringside interceptor and later press spine buster. Okay. So yes, he has spear as his signature and as his
Made her pay for her mistake. That hurt.
Goldberg had that scouted. Completely manhandling, my goodness. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, boy!
might actually let him win. If anything.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Come over here. That walk, that strut. Oh, I don't think we can go backstage there.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Jackhammer. Standing.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg.
Goldberg drops the finishing hammer. 2! Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure. Not a
So yeah, there's speculation between that pipeline exploding.
Quietly into the night.
If that's
That took some
Americans
serious
blowing it
endurance,
up,
I'll give you that. For
or that's
Goldberg,
Russian
this
false
one
flag.
usually spells the end.
Russian false flag makes no
Usually
sense. They
Goldberg's
gain
name
nothing from
the
it.
ring announcer at
Which
this point.
means it's realistic because there's nothing that Russians did that was sensible.
Fistfuls of hair into the
Last
snapmare.
8 years or something. Like, if they invaded Ukraine with
Oh my God,
200,000
this is just
soldiers
nasty.
against army of like the same size but more motivated and undefensive,
Being carried around
I got bad news for you.
with
Russian
down
generals are
across the knee.
hopeless
That won't
idiots.
just separate your shoulder.
So yeah,
That'll
whatever.
reverse
Let's
it.
just
Set up for a second time.
finish him off. Mwah. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later.
That
Bye bye.
could
This is
be it.
Kasumi
This
Rina.
would be it. She had to prevent herself from being severe.
And я твоя труба шатала. We've been a little gazy here and now. This is a great outfit. It's a combination of like 3 or 4 Lee Valentine creations. One for the money two for the show, one for the costume and the other for, I think top and bottom are separate. And also the face and belly texture for the abs are also from other versions. I had to download like 4 versions of Torrie. And yeah, this is it.
And it took everything for this win.
Here is your winner, Torrie Wilson.
What a moment for her to earn this victory.
Yeah, she got a huge win here.
God, Goldberg loses. It happened when he became 173-1, and it happened again tonight.
I can't.
Thumb pics. Nice textures. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye bye.